Hello Pisces, welcome back to the illest illuminator for your he says she says spread. So let's see what we got going on for my dear Pisces, sun, moon and rising, and whomever you are thinking of. So let's see what we got for Pisces, sun, moon and rising. And thank you all so much for your likes, your shares and subscribe. I really appreciate each and every one of you out there. So if you are interested in the extended, it is on my website available, illest.com. So you can always purchase that if you'd like, of course. So what is going on in your love department? What is going to be the he said, she said spread for this month for Pisces? What's going on? I do feel like you guys have been healing a lot, like trying to detach yourself from past memories, past pain, a lot of heartache. I do feel like there has been someone that has recently left you or some time ago and you're still, sad about it. There is a lot of grieving that I'm seeing, or there's a lot of consideration of how to make things right, how to bring things back in balance. There may have been some type of lack of integrity within the situation that you're trying to rethink about or to revisit in order to see if both of you make the right choice or not. Like I said, 10 of Swords reverse coming out. So this is an energy of like an ending that you've been trying to release, some type of betrayal that you still couldn't be able to move on from. Someone may have, either left you or there was like a very difficult ending, breakup in the situation. Like I said, the justice, I knew it. Look at that. Justice coming out. I was just talking about how to bring things back in balance, and some type of injustice or needing to rectify something. This is integrity as well. So acting out of integrity, or some type of divorce that have been finalized could also be. That's just for a small portion of you, but yeah, let's see where this is going to go. Some of you may be dealing with a Libra. Could have been some type of harsh ending with a Libra. I do see here a 3 of Swords. So seems like it was a very painful ending what you and this person went through, and it seems to be very karmic. So maybe there was a karmic injustice in the past, and in order for things to be rebalanced again, this ending was inevitable. So let's see where that is going to. What is going on with your person? Pisces, what's going on with your person? Who are you thinking of? What are they thinking of? What has been going on with them ever since you left or they left? Because it looks like that. 10 of Swords there. Yeah, whoa. 2 of Wands and a 7 of Swords. So yeah, like I said, someone left. Your person just got up and left. They were looking for other options, or they decided to invest elsewhere. They made some type of decision, but the way that they left was very shady, all right? Because we do have the 7 of Swords. That's someone that is not completely honest about some type of long-term decision that they've made. So they may have lied about, I don't know why they lied, but it looks like this person did not really explain themselves when leaving, right? Like they did not really explain why they left or what they were thinking of, what type of plan they were making. And I do feel like they made some type of decision, and could have been between 2 people, could have been between 2 paths, but they kind of like, like a thief in the night, they get up and left. That's what I'm picking up here. So that might have been some type of painful ending that you had to endure in the past. So let's see what is going on in your current situation. Yeah, 4 of Wands and 6 of Cups. Look at that. Beautiful energy. This is soulmate energy. This is definitely a very strong soulmate or twin flame type of energy. A comeback together, or some type of, this is big time reconciliation for you. That's what I'm picking up, because as I can see, this justice, that's the karmic balance that has been restored in the past. is now leading up to some type of reconciliation. And I feel like you're still attached to this individual. You still have been wondering why they left, if they are going to come back, if they had other options, what was really going on within their plans. Because this person, I wanted to say this man, had a plan when they left. Like, that's what I'm seeing. It could have been like a, you know, like, let's see. I have something on my mind, but I'm not sure if that's going to be the one. But let's see. Yeah, this person did really had a plan when they left. And I feel like you've been trying to figure out what that plan was, just like me. Let's see, what is your person going through? Yep, someone is coming back around. Four of Swords reversed to the Page of Pentacles. So I feel like this person did not leave you for another person. That's for majority of you, because it feels like this person needed to heal themselves. Like, they needed to have a break, but maybe they were not really... They did not choose the right way to do so, or to tell you like, hey, I need to have a break. They just kind of like went MIA. They just disappeared from your life. And now they feel like they have completely healed themselves and they want to return back with an offer. This is the Page of Pentacles. So this person may know that they need to, you know, restart within this foundation, rebuild this foundation, and come forward with a solid offer. All right. Because I feel like this person wants to have some type of, you know, resolution with you. With the Six of Swords, they want to move out of this murky waters with you. And I feel like you have been really wishing for them to be, you know, coming back around as well. In the meantime, I do see you guys really being focused on creating a very loving home space in your home, right? Very much concentrated on finding your balance, finding your stability within the home life, and also at the same time, you know, trying to remember the good things about the past and not being too much stuck on past betrayals, past hurt, past endings. Like, you've been really trying to heal the past is what I'm picking up here with the Six of Cups. And a lot of reminiscing though, a lot of reminiscing within the house, within your room. I see you really being very melancholy here. Let's see, what is the blockage? Okay, we got the Five of Wands, the Nine of Wands reversed, and the World card. So there may have been a lot of jealousy involved here. A lot of, you know, both of you not really able to express your deepest desires. And both of you feeling like the other person was hiding something. And I feel like your person got a little bit scared chicken and they were just like, you know what, I need to get out of here. I need to run off and just, you know, hide my feelings, hide my choices, hide some type of opinion that they wanted to express to you. And I feel like you both have been blocking your own intuition in regards to the situation. So perhaps there were a lot of misconceptions in both of your minds about each other. Like, maybe this person is doing that. Maybe this person is already here. Maybe they're doing that. Oh, sorry. Sorry guys, that was the door. So, where was I? Yeah, so I feel like there was a lot of blocking out intuition, blocking out, trying to become like very mysterious, both of you not really, you know, finding some type of resolution within this commitment or some type of breakthrough. And really blocking something, like really blocking your intuition out. And I feel like both of you did that in order to protect yourself. But it looks like both of you had a very jealous nature towards one another. And you really didn't know how to overcome this jealousy or these conflicts. And I feel like in order to protect yourselves, you kind of like, you know, made up a wall between both of you. And I feel like slowly and surely you are, you know, breaking those walls down, but there's still very much conflict within you in regards to this individual. Like, why did they leave? What was the other choice? Like, did they had another choice? I feel like there's a lot of ruminating thoughts about it, and I feel like you are very much conflicted. There are a lot of people that are trying to mess up your mind as well. Like, they're not really adding up to some type of solution. They may be gaslighting you in the same in the situation. But I do feel like there is an ending to this, because we got the World card. Even though it is in your blockage, it does represent something coming to an end, and you have already learned your lesson, and you already know what the outcome is of that lesson, and you don't have to repeat it again. Because you feel like you're stuck in the cycle of conflict with this individual, and you can't seem to move away from it. Let's see what your person's blockage is. Wow. See, you know, their blockage is, first and foremost, is the Knight of Swords here. So that means that someone can be very impulsive in the way they speak. They can say things that they later regret. They can do things that they later regret. So this is someone that is very, very impulsive energy, and that brings them a lot of trouble. And perhaps you've already noticed that, but you don't know how to break this cycle, because it's something that's really agitating you. Like, it's really, really like, oh, I'm feeling like this frustration level of like, why can't you just understand that you're behaving like that? And I feel like because of that, you have been trying to let this go, try to let this, you know, give up on it. But something in you keeps on really, you know, vibrating for this individual. And no wonder why, because their blockage is the Empress, the King of Wands, and the Fool reverse. So you're dealing with someone that has a lot of pride, a lot of, they may be very much in this energy of like, let them come to me and I deserve the best, and a little bit arrogant is what I'm picking up on, but not in a bad way. I feel like this person is definitely very much self-oriented. Like they really take great care of themselves. Like if there is something that they truly want to do, they go after it, and there's nothing or no one that can stop them. But when it comes to you and this connection, they may have a lot of trust issues sometimes. Like they don't allow their eagerness and their courage to take the first step. They allow their eagerness and courage to become more prideful. You know what I mean? So you see the duality here. You know, there is a fine line here, because this person is definitely very much focused on self-love and self-care and taking, you know, action towards their goals and their dreams. But at the same time, when it comes to you, they hide themselves in that self-love and self-care type of energy, and be like, you know, I'm focused on myself. I can't be dealing with this, because if I have a failure with the Pisces again, I am going to lose a lot of my common ground. All right, like I'm going to lose my insecurities. Like, not lose my insecurities, but like get very insecure because of things not moving in their favor with you. So yeah, like I said as well, with the Fool and the Knight of Swords, this person can be very impulsive. They can be very childish sometimes as well. And although they feel like they do mean it well, but they can be very, you know, it comes from a place of insecurity and not trusting the connection, not trusting you. And they need to just have faith and trust in the universe, but they're not allowing that to happen. And again, I'm getting very strongly like this person has huge pride, like a huge pride and ego that's blocking them from making any type of move. But they are so much concentrated on you. It's ridiculous. Like, I can tell. I can really tell. What is your intention, Pisces? What are your intentions? There we go. Ooh, I like what I'm seeing, Pisces. 9 of Swords reverse, 5 of Pentacles reverse, and the Hierophant. Good Lord, Pisces, this is you really releasing all this stress that you've been having about this situation or this person. Like, no more drama is what I'm hearing from Mary J. Blige. You have been feeling very isolated, very lonely, very much disconnected from this individual, wanting to reach out, wanting them to reach out. And, you know, I think that you know, throughout this darkness and throughout this dark period, you have really learned a lot with this Hierophant, and you have a lot of faith still. You have a lot of faith. You want to get over this situation. You don't want to be stuck in lower vibrational energy where you've been, you know, fearing worst case scenarios. Like, you really, truly want to give this a shot and commit to what it is that is important for you. And I feel like this 4 of Wands and the 6 of Cups are definitely telling me that you are not going to let go of this deep connection that you're having, because it feels like you've already tried with the 9 of Swords and the 5 of Pentacles, but, you know, you've reached a lot of dark shadows within yourself, and at the same time you've also reached a lot of higher guidance. Like, you've really got a lot of gosh, I cannot even explain myself today with you. I don't know what it is. But I'm really feeling like you found some higher wisdom or some type of guidance within this connection, and you know exactly where you've been working towards to. Jesus, I don't know if I can do this like today. I don't know what is going on. I feel like I'm really lost at words. I don't know if it's me or... Well, there's only me here, so I guess... What is going on with your person? What are their intentions? 9 of Cups. I think this is so beautiful that I'm just flabbergasted, because I haven't seen such a good reading in such a long time that I can't even find the words anymore, because... Like, wow, look at that. Look, Pisces, seriously, if 9 of Cups, 2 of Cups, and the Queen of Wands, like, seriously, I'm telling you, this ain't no joke. Like, this person really truly wants to manifest this. Like, they really wish to be together with you. And I feel like here we have the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands, and they're all in the upright. I feel like you both are just blocking your own blessings here, like, because of pride and because of ego. Both of you really truly want to reconnect. Like, your person really means it. They want to have this reconciliation. They want to come back together. They're wishing and desiring upon it. They're still highly attracted to you. They still want you. Like, this is absolutely the best reading of 2020 that I've had for Pisces. Good gracious Lord. Absolutely. And I feel like that's your higher trust that I was talking about, right? Like, this is when Spirit and God is really talking to you and just, you know, taking you by your hands and be like, you know, get out of that situation, get out of your head, get out of that, you know, feeling lost and feeling so isolated and lonely. Like, there is hope, there is faith. Have your faith. You know what I mean? Like, so I'm sorry if I couldn't really explain myself, but it just got so overwhelming. And I feel like your relationship with this individual has gotten so overwhelming in the past that you both did not know how to express your desires, how to express your anger, how to express what it is that you wanted to express in order to have a deeper commitment with each other. And I feel like, you know, having that nervosity, and I have a Pisces moon and Pisces rising, as you all know. So I can really adjust to the energies really quickly, and sometimes it's very draining, but definitely in situations like this, because I just did 2 other readings and everything was fine. But here I just got lost in words. I was just like, okay, am I mumbling? What am I saying? But it's kind of like you don't know what to say to the other person, and the other person does not know what to say towards you. And that gets very frustrating if you don't know how to express yourself clearly, right? And I do feel and see that there is absolutely no communication cards here. So you haven't been communicating, you don't know how to communicate, you don't even know what to say if you're going to communicate, which is bringing you much more agitated feelings, right? So we've got the moon here reversed. So this is good energy. This is someone that's coming out of a dark space, wanting to come back around. No more lingering in the darkness. Wait a minute. I want to pull one of these babies for you. A numerology card for Pisces, please. Nature. So you have to be outside of nature. For some of you, you may have been indoors for too long. And there's really a need to connect with nature and open up your crown chakra. This is the purple in the middle. So it means that you are receiving a lot of messages from nature, from birds, from the water, from the earth. So try to reconnect with nature as much as you can. Like I said, okay, all right. Don't get nervous, no. Karmic completion. Like I said, this justice card, I've been talking about this from the get-go of this reading. There is a completion that is coming in this connection for both of you. And like I said, with this world card as well, because when you have a karmic completion within a situation, it means that you're not going to repeat the same cycle ever again. Like the same mistakes is not going to be repeated. Lesson learned. He broke my heart. Completion. And Angelina Jolie. Alicia Keys. Jesus. I don't know what's going on. Just please forgive me. Please forgive me. And yes, I can do a redo, but do you really want to have a redo after the best reading you've ever had in my whole career on YouTube? No. You don't want this over. Like, but, no. Pisces! Seriously! Whew! Beloved one, Archangel Chamuel, which is the archangel for the twin flame and soulmate connections. Let me just put that out there. We had the karmic completion in the past. We had the soulmate connection in a current situation. We got the Queen and the King of Wands. The Queen is like somewhere on the floor. And we've got Archangel Chamuel, all right? I am helping you with your spiritual soulmate relationships. I kid you not. I kid you not, Pisces. Call in Archangel Michael. I'm sorry. Wow, I'm sorry. Like, I'm just too excited for you. Can you please forgive me for this one? But call in Archangel Chamuel. I'm sorry, Archangel Chamuel. Call in Archangel Chamuel for healing this soulmate relationship. Like, seriously. Seriously. I just lost myself in this reading. It's time to take action. King of Wands in the blockage. New moon in Aries. There you go. New moon in Aries is coming up. Okay, so it's time to take action. The answers you need are coming. See, the cards are flying. They are just as restless as I am. Like, I can pick up the energies. Like, wow, calm down, people. Believe in the impossible, people. The answers you need are coming. You soon are going to understand why this person get up and left you. Let me just pull one of these babies for you. Looks, wow, wow. You will not believe this card. Just hold on. Just hold on. Nah, this is madness. Angel of Union. A partnership is blessed and destined for greatness. Like, hello. If this is an energy to get very, very nervous about, I don't know what is. Like, I'm starting to creep out. Like, this might be the best reading you've ever had. And I know that it was a little bit like messy on my side, but like, good Lord, it's like soulmate union all over written this whole freaking table. Like, what else do you want me to do than not get excited for you? May we get an amen? Yes, please. One more. Kindness. Come back to kindness. Pisces, this is you, right? This is you. If there's anyone that can be utterly kind, I don't know if I can say that in that kind of way, but you can be very kind to other people, but you gotta be kind to yourself as well. But also see the innocence. See the innocence in people as well as for the other person. See the innocence in each other, okay? And learning, this is a learning curve for both of you. Now, I think I'm gonna call it quits because, you know, I rest my case on this reading because this was absolutely insane. Pisces, good luck. I'm going to continue this reading on my website, illest.illuminator.com. So if you want to join me, feel free. And I'll see you guys later if you're not. Thank you so much for your likes, your shares, and your subscribes. And I'll catch you guys very soon. Bye.